I can hear him go now. It's only 19, guys. Fuck you.
Right.
Yo, your stream's having a strong, bro.
Yeah.
No, so the stream ended. No.
No, it should be. It says it's there.
So the broadcast you're watching has ended.
Refresh.
On my end.
Like, I'm still watching it.
I'm seeing it on
Yeah.
my
There
end.
we go. There we go. I've refreshed.
Sorry about that, guys.
guys.
Sorry.
What
Back
the
up, back up,
fuck
please.
is
Back up,
happening?
Anyways, yes, Horizon Zero Dawn was nothing special, and they could have done better with God of War because they were on that bullshit factor. So now, moving on. Next.
Oh,
There we
shit. We are not ending on that. Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be amazing on PC, so make sure you guys check that out.
Yes, because Sony couldn't do it. Sony couldn't do it right.
There we go. Sony. More Sony hate.
Eyeball
more
says,
Sony
yo.
hate.
Eyeball says, yo, Danny, get some of that tech up over there for my career, for my computer career or something.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out.
Call the
You know
Geek
what
Squad.
I'm saying?
Call the Geek Squad.
Anyway, let's talk about beef. When there's beef, sometimes it needs to be cooked. And where there's beef, there's Ninja, XQC, and Alinity. So yeah, I got this pulled up for chat here. Looks like Ninja, Alinity, and XQC kind of got into like a tit for tit on Twitter. This article says some of the streaming's biggest stars find themselves involved in a petty Twitter drama, confirming that rich and famous really have nothing better to do with their time. It also turned up the heat in the long simmering feud between Ninja and Alinity. And maybe the shit kind of kicked up because of Dr. Disrespect with his ban. It's like everybody just started being on Twitter and they just started doing shit. Then you have like these tweets here. No cookie for you. Damn, kind of doesn't make Lupo seem as wholesome. It seems like he has a charity stream for St. Jude. So a little background. Looks like there was some streamers who kind of took some money for charity streams, and somebody was calling them out, and I guess Dr. Lupo was one of them, or he was getting paid. He says, edit, I'm not mad if Lupo is getting paid, just say that you are. And they want some clarity on some of these charity streams on who's getting fucking paid. So I guess Ninja's wife got into it, and she said this guy always has trash to say. I literally have never heard a single streamer getting paid to raise money, and per FTC rules, if they were it would have been easily known to the public. Keep doing amazing things. So this is her kind of like, fuck the haters, Dr. Lupo, keep doing you. XQC says, this is fucking rich coming from you all of people. Incredible you found the time to half-ass listen to the clip and give your take no one asked about in between your virtue signaling post. And then Ninja's wife said, ooh, I was waiting for your response. Enjoy your day, QVC. I hope to see you doing a fundraiser in the future since you have so much to say about them. 2 hearts, which is petty as fuck. And then XQC says, of course I was going to answer, sweetie. I was eating breakfast, feeling up for a productive day. Not very relatable, I know. You should teach me a thing or two about fundraisers.
Dang.
I'm sure of you know a thing or two about raising funds. I mean, these Gucci bags don't pay for themselves. And that shit got like 50,000 likes. Then Ninja jumped in and says, you have zero clue about the amount of work Jess does for our family and our business. And when she wants to buy a Gucci bag, she fucking can because she worked for it. We have donated millions to charity and raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Stop being a piece of shit. Oh shit, Ninja. It's very clear you don't respect women or really anyone with, again, the trash. I've heard you spew. If you want to be sexy and act like because I'm married to a successful man that it makes me do nothing, mooching woman, that's your choice to be that kind of person.
Damn.
And I'm not your sweetie. Hashtag fuck you. Basically.
Yeah. He was kind of,
he was a dick bag for sure.
He was being sexist, man.
He was definitely being like a dickish baggish for sure. And then some dude his name is too fucking long. This calls for XQC plus Adept versus Ninja versus J Ghosty 2v2 Black Ops 3 for charity. Lenity says, "Oh, this is an easy bet. Team Ninja loses easy." And then Ninja said, "Don't you have another cat to abuse?" And Alinity said, "You have no class. It's only a
I got
playful
the
joke."
most likes out of all of the comments.
Look at that shit, 154,000 likes. Alinity says, "You have no class. It's only a playful joke, and you have to be rude like this. Pretty shameful, dude." And then Ninja said, "I was joking too, laughing out loud. Oh my god, can't take a joke. Come on, Alinity. Ha ha ha, jeez." Which you know he's fucking bullshitting. And then,
Right, exactly.
And then Lindy says Ninja is the most toxic person in gaming.
I disagree with that.
It's actually Dr. Disrespect who's one of the most toxic
with
people.
A direct insult to Ninja, and then she tries to play it off like she's playfully joking. Like, no, you came in to to be rude. So don't even try to play it off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It really annoys me. It really annoys me when people are they intend to be like hurtful, and then they're like, "Oh, I was just joking." Like, "Oh, so it's okay to be an asshole, but as long as you say I was just joking after it just washes away." No, people need to stop that shit.
Right, Linity was being a fucking asshole right there, and so was
They are all being assholes.
XQC.
They were all being assholes, but
do you think it's like hashtag first world problems or no, Terry?
Oh, absolutely.
So definitely first world problems.
You think
I
it
mean,
is,
shit's
Dave
burning,
D?
they arguing about Gucci bags.
Look, the moment they brought Gucci up into this shit, that's a first world problem, right? Most people need to get
Exactly.
other parts of the world, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck
I don't
happened?
know. I just did you lose your thing again?
It went down a fucking game. It did. It really
Comcast.
did. Comcast.
You might want to you might want to give the stream to Terry. You have some problems, fam.
Shut the fuck up, Big Mike, dude. You always fucking saying shit, man. Yeah. Like this, God
It's still up on
damn.
my
It's Big Mike is the most toxic motherfucker.
I
on the
know,
internet.
man. Him and Alinity. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, God damn.
I don't know. I feel like it was distasteful for him to attack her because she's got a Gucci bag when you know damn well that he's probably blown his money on cars or something else too. So it's not like he's not doing. Don't attack her for spending money when you know damn well they're fucking spending money.
100%.
You're damn right they spending money.
Alcart says riding Ninja's dick now too, Mike. Dude is toxic as fuck and being rich ain't humble. Ain't humble him none. And he also said XQC had very right to be toxic to Ninja's wife. She wanted to be one of the boys. She got to take the bands. Listen, man.
What up, Bacon?
What up, Bacon? Big Mike, why are you toxic?
There's plenty more people more toxic than Ninja. That's just my opinion.
I know Dave don't like Dr. Disrespect, and I know he was saying he was the most toxic
Some
person.
people don't. Some
Fuck
people
Dr.
do.
Disrespect.
I mean, when you reach a certain level, you have to understand, like, part of you is going to be an asshole. It just happens. You once you have too much money and you don't know what to do with it, you become an asshole. Like, it's literally science. All right, money equals asshole. And that's what it is. Everything is all right. So yeah, Gungi Man Twitter is a place where people get clout for saying dumb shit. I mean, that's the entire world. That's the world that we live in. We put on it for entertainment. That is the fucking world that we live in, and that's what we become. So I mean, it's expected. It's gonna happen. I mean, look at, everybody says Ninja's toxic, but Alinity's also toxic, and so many other people are insanely toxic.
For sure.
It's a facade that we put on to become successful. You want to be successful. You want to Gucci, to Fendi, to Prada. You got to be a dickhead.
I mean, Keanu Reeves ain't a streamer, so we don't know if he's a true asshole.
I mean, you won't know unless you actually go meet these people at their house,
Right.
And shit, look, you could be the nicest person in the world. You don't know what they really do behind closed doors. I mean, there's a lot of scandals going on in the world right now. There's a lot of things that are happening, and you don't know.
They're used to, being behind the camera so much that they got that whole facade down. look good
I mean-
for cameras, and then your true self at home.
I mean, shit. I mean, I, for one, like, I'm a huge fan of Sasha Banks, but I've had, people tell me, like, people and some of their fans that met her said she's a cold-hearted bitch. You don't want to meet her.
Damn, it's like that.
I'm like, damn. That's why I was like, damn, it's like that. I was like, whatever. I still want to meet her,
That's
but
why they always say, never meet your idols. Right?
I mean, I still want to meet her, but I mean, just to see. But I mean, shit. Maybe she is, maybe she ain't. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know the way she come off on her fucking streams and shit. There's a little pretentiousness there. You know what I'm saying? There's a little.
I mean,
where
she's the boss, though, Danny.
What?
She's the boss.
She's the boss
Sasha
of
Banks?
what?
Sasha Banks. She's the boss.
Of these nuts? Oh, okay.
He says these nuts.
Okay.
She's the boss of these nuts.
No, she's all right. She's all right. Let me just stop. She probably motherfucking writing right now. With her lawyers and shit. She's like,
I'm
our
about to get
podcast said
daddy.
I was the boss of these nuts, and I feel like it's bullshit. So I don't want to go.
On the mic and say, look, Danny Pooh for show. I'm about to give you the fucking Meteora.
First of all, don't say Danny Pooh. And
Faux show.
and like I said, listen, this argument is so funny to me because it's like so much is fucking going on, and they're worried about who purchased a fucking Gucci bag. It's like, come on, Ninja, listen, dude. You shouldn't even have responded. Honestly, I felt like you should have just bird boxed.
Let's get that trending, guys, right there on Twitter. Let's get that trending right now.
Right now.
Right now. Hashtag Danny Pooh on Twitter.
Never meet your heroes.
So look, listen, is Ninja wrong? Is Alinity wrong? Is Ninja's wife wrong? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, they all kind of wrong for jumping into some petty shit. I mean, who gives a fuck how that dude feels about anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, really? I mean, you're rolling in the dough. You should be too busy wiping your ass with hundreds instead of thinking about what XQVC, or whatever the fuck his name is, says. Obviously, that dude isn't making it like y'all. So you should just keep it fucking pushing. Who really gives a fuck? Honestly.
Look, I say it's gotten to the point where we should just settle this like old times. Just give him 2 pistols, have him duel it out.
Could you imagine that on Twitch? It's like,
Dude, that's what needs to go on. We need to go back
10 paces. Let's go.
Exactly.
Who you got your money on?
Days.
Who you got your
Back
money
to
on?
back, 10 paces, turn, fire.
Who you got your money
I
on?
got my money on Alinity, bro.
Alinity?
Damn well.
Yeah.
They're pieces of shit.
She's gonna take half a step,
Right.
turn around, and wow. Out here talking about cats and shit, huh, Ninja? She gonna fuck his ass up.
I understand having to defend your wife and shit, and I know he probably was put in a hard situation with that, but it's like you shouldn't even have fucking really gave it no air. He should have just ended it and just said, you know what, thank you for being a fan. Like, I mean, he should have just played it so fucking smooth. It wouldn't even have amounted to shit. But since he got into it with Alinity, Alinity started it actually. I think she the one that said something to the effect that he would fucking lose or something, or like Ninja's team would fail. And I guess he did get moist about that. Maybe this. He was right to defend his wife, but he was wrong to get moist with Alinity, because Alinity is already full of moisture. So to add to it, it made a pretty petty puddle. And that's...
Yo, Locos UK, thank you for the follow.
Yo, thank you, Locos. We appreciate it.
And then the next day, Alinity had a stream where she got very emotional and was crying about how people won't let her,
I saw it.
and forget about her past.
She said,
and then
just
all of a
go
sudden,
through it.
And then my feed blows up on Twitter about how people are like, people need to, be nicer to people and let people learn from the mistakes of their past and not hold it against them. And I'm like, you're all full of yourself. Damn well, we're
You
doing
did that yourself.
do something else stupid, you're gonna be right on that damn train next. Shut up.
Oh, for sure. If she show another titty, they own the hate train for sure. I guarantee it. Because they're gonna be simping for Dr. Disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because they already did that.
Twitter is filled with nothing but people who just want to, follow the popularity vote. Oh, everyone says this is wrong, so we're going to be over here. Okay, yeah, you guys are wrong. And then the moment they flip flop to the other side, well, now we got this, so now this is good. Oh yeah, this is good. You guys are wrong. They just bounce back and forth. They're all a bunch of hypocrites and a bunch of fickle idiots. So it's whatever.
Gungi says Alinity put herself out there. She dogged Ninja, and Ninja fires back. If you can't stand the heat, don't stay in the kitchen. Facts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She got super fucking offended. He called her out on the bullshit that she should have been banned for. Because believe it or not, Ninja didn't really do shit to ever be banned. You know, he's always really paid real close attention to TOS. And even if you hate Ninja, and I'm not a huge fan of Ninja either, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm standing for him in his streams and shit. But, I just feel like Ninja really was just talking shit back. And yes, he probably could have spent his time doing something better than that. But he did jab back, and Alinity got salty.
Right.
That's just what happened, He
got bored at the house. He saw some shit pop, and he's like, "All right, I ain't got nothing better to do. I got 5 minutes."
The only thing I have,
I got 5 minutes to burn.
I respect the hustle for Ninja. I mean, man's got hustle.
Oh yeah, shit ton of hustle.
Man, you can't knock this dude for his fucking money. That dude is rich as fuck.
Exactly. That dude is making fucking bank, and I know y'all hate to hear it. He's the fucking Michael Jordan of gaming right now.
I wouldn't give him that, but
right.
Yeah. You sucking on a dick. I was just giving him props on TOS standards,
you
man.
tell me right now. Besides,
you are choking, man.
No. You tell me right now. Besides Dr. Disrespect, who else is making that kind of bread?
No, but you're talking Jordan. When you're comparing to Jordan, you're saying
PewDiePie's making more than all of them.
Yeah, PewDiePie. If you want to go money, then you might as well say PewDiePie is the Jordan of motherfucking, because PewDiePie is like billionaire.
I know you hate PewDiePie, but based on what
PewDiePie lost a lot of his shit.
He's the guy. No.
I mean, PewDiePie lost a lot of his funds.
No, but your comment was, look how much money he made. Okay, well, like I said, if we base off of that standard, Terry is right. PewDiePie would be the Jordan of gaming, and Ninja would just be fucking Scottie Pippen in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're talking.
I'm okay with that then. Okay, fine.
Alucard said, Mike deep throat. I said you deep throat Ninja right now, dude.
Ninja, Scottie Pippen, and Dr.
Danny
Disrespect.
really knows how to make that noise. Huh?
Exactly. And Dr. Disrespect is Dennis Rodman.
Nah, yo, listen, none of those dudes. That dude is Ninja, and the other dude is garbage, racist dude. Nah, they ain't compared to none of nobody.
Listen, you cannot. That is a terrible comparison. I would never say Ninja is on Jordan level.
Just ignore Mike for the moment.
Now saying like, okay, he is a Twitch celebrity, or just he ain't Twitch anymore, but just saying he's a streaming celebrity. Yes. You can say he's at definitely the upper tier of like streamer celebrity.
Yeah, Ninja's
what, Ninja might be the Vanilla Ice of gaming.
Ninja's top tier. But Mike, when it comes to the gaming, streaming internet influencer, PewDiePie is the #1 influencer. Whether you like him or not, he is the #1 influencer.
And facts, Googie, facts. He said, I wanted, because Ninja, when you think about it, I know back in the day he did a lot of competition for like the MLG shit. And then, recently he's been doing a lot of like Fortnite shit. But, really, how many times have he won Fortnite tourneys? Like, if we count it, link me where he's won a Fortnite tourney. Because last time I checked, it was that 15-year-old who won the last big one for that 30 million. Or 10 million, or however much it was, right? So, Ninja, you can't compare him in that sense as far as skill. But when you're saying popularity, yeah, he's up there with the streamers and shit for sure. He's top tier. My dog is going ham and shit. I don't know why the fuck he's going ham. Ichi, come here.
Yo,
And this
thank you
dude
for the
is
follow
like
there, Rebel.
tiny, and he's going ham. Um, so yeah, that's a terrible analogy, and I would never ever look, Jordan. If you're watching, dog, don't listen to Big Mike, man. That dude is wrong as fuck, man. That shit is not going down. All right. Next up, we have some triggering shit. It might be triggering to some. It's triggering to me for sure. And that's 2K. So we know 2K21 is coming out, and there is a lot of skeeviness with 2K21. Not
Don't they
only,
always?
let me pull this up for chat here so they can peep it too.
I'm in the final round because of 2K.
I know you said you were absolutely. So 2K21.
Alucard says, "Yo, Jordan, if you're watching and listening, Alucard needs a new pair of kicks."
He's not sending it to you.
And that's when Jordan, blocks Alucard.
You know what? You said you want to see Jordan stream. You know what Jordan would play? See, everybody think Jordan would play.
That's gotta be the most annoying thing, being a celebrity, and then what do people always do? They're always trying to hit you up for free shit.
That man's gonna send you he's gonna send you a link to Foot Locker.
Exactly. You can get you some pair here.
I know where you can get you some.
Googie said, I want to see Jordan stream. I'm telling you, and you said he would play 2K? No, he wouldn't play 2K, dude. Jordan would be, because he old school, so Jordan would probably be playing like fucking Pac-Man or something archaic.
He would stream Dig Dug.
For real. He would be on some old school, maybe he'll play his old like Sega game.
Playing that NBA Street, that's what he'd be playing.
That Atari.
Hell yeah.
Jordan might play like some adult games though. He might be playing like Fake Lay or House Party, where you having sex and shit. I know he's doing that shit. Old school dudes be nasty, man. All right, 2K 21 is $70 for next gen versions. I think it's going to be $60 on like PlayStation 4 and Xbox. But if you want to get it on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. Or I don't know if this is the PC pricing, which is odd because I know usually PC prices are cheaper than the console versions by $10. So it could be different for PC, but as of right now, it is confirmed at $70 for the next gen version. So $69.99. Also, there's like a Kobe Bryant Disrespectful to the Family edition. That is coming out for PlayStation 5 and Xbox.
I'm heating up over here, man. I cannot take it, man. 2K is making me super mad.
I'm just curious. How's it disrespectful?
Save it for the final round, Dave. Keep it in.
David, keep it in, dude. We're gonna kind of.
Yeah, I need to hear this.
Let's hold it, David. Hold it. You can hold it, dude. I know it's a turtle head popping out, but you can hold it.
I definitely have to hear why it's disrespectful.
And this is Highball says he played golf game. That's true though. You might be right, Highball. He would probably play fucking Tiger Woods or something, PGA Tour. If they start making games that expensive, I might have to stop gaming on the new gens. Just get you a PC. Hashtag PC. Googie Man says, man, thank you for the follow. Man, 2K would have make fans buy.
Got those high Canadian prices, man.
That's true though. Googie Man says
$70 for us is $100 for him, man. Like, ugh.
It's true.
My only thing is, like I said it on RGT yesterday. I think this is going to be the normal price for next gen gaming. It's going to be $70. Back in the day, third party started the whole price hike back in the day as well, and they snuck it in, and eventually they made it a normal as $60. Like I said, I see this being a normal right here. $70 for PS5 and Xbox Series X.
Well, the prices, they were at one point, I think on old school like Super Nintendo, there were games. Yeah, here it is right here. If you look, Looks like Mortal Kombat 3 was $69.99 back in the day. Look at these prices for games for
That's
Super Nintendo.
crazy expensive for back in the 90s.
Look,
you know,
Street
that's
Fighter
crazy.
Alpha 2 was $69.99.
Yup.
And all the kids were playing that game back then. So clearly, if they could afford it back in the 90s, today ain't nothing.
I'm okay paying $70, $80 a game because I drop like that all the time, like on a game.
You know what? I think the issue with 2K though, with 2K21 is that the basketball game is always full of fucking microtransactions and dumb shit.
Yeah. So Mike,
That I agree on, but yes, that I do agree on the 2K. That, it's full of microtransactions and buy VC.
Because I'm like, if I'm paying this much, I should don't fucking microtransaction me then. I should have access to all the shit, especially $80. $70, okay, maybe, but $80, nah. Then I need no microtransactions in this bitch. I need a full game.
They ain't gonna take out the microtransactions. I'm gonna tell you that now.
So my question is, since it'd be $70 like the regular price, what would be the deluxe and then the other prices?
Well, they have 99. They have $99.99 for the Mamba Forever edition, which is
now that edition. If you buy that edition, it includes the smart delivery,
which includes current generation version, download code, upgrade for next generation version in the future. So you automatically get the next gen version if you pay $100 right now, which makes no sense because if you just wait for the next gen version, you only have to pay $70, which is fucking idiotic to me. And that's how you know this is some bullshit right here.
I mean, I already saw people on Twitter like my friend Optimus Code. He already dropped $100 for the.
It's to get those impulse buyers like Mike.
Shameful. This game is.
This is a big Mike pricing. Is that what this is?
So did you pay the $100?
I haven't yet. I mean, I'll probably get the Black Mama's edition because I like Kobe Bryant.
David's probably fucking stewing right now. You said you
he can still like what?
First of all, it's called the Mamba edition, not the Black Mamba edition. So, David is so quiet. Look, he quiet as fuck. This dude is triggered.
I mean, whatever.
Thank you for that follow, Aegis Slayers, whatever your name is. How do you say it? IG Solemn. There it is. Mike, how about you buy me one? How about you buy the game for Frozen? Highball said, if they raise the prices, microtransactions need to go. Facts. A la carte said, it's so I can play it on current gen now while I wait.
Sounds like Alucard's buying it as well.
But you're paying more just to not wait 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is next gen systems coming out? When is this game coming out?
They said holidays when the next gen's supposed to be.
What did I just say, Danny? Impulse buyers.
Exactly.
The ones that can't fucking wait.
NBA 2K21.
Day fucking one. They can't ever get anything later on sale. It's always day fucking one.
Yeah, but you also have to think about that could apply to people that have PS4s but don't have the money to buy the next PS4s or Xbox Ones and don't have the money to upgrade.
You don't have the money to buy, but you're going to spend $100 on the fucking Mamba edition?
Thank you, Alex.
Well, $100 is a lot easier to stomach than what may be $500-$600 for a new system plus another $70 for a new game, and that's just one game.
And again, and for once, Alucard actually has my back. He was called the Black Mamba.
Yes, but that was not what this was called. It's called the Mamba Forever Edition.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
You went there.
I don't care. I mean, as I would say in the game, I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck.
So,
I don't think I'm getting that game.
I'll get it. I mean,
I'm just not.
I don't know.
I know you don't like basketball.
Well, you guys already were on that train last time we brought up 2K about how you guys were done supporting 2K. So there shouldn't even be any thoughts in your mind about getting the game.
I was on that train.
I'm not getting that shit.
I wasn't on that train. I mean, because like Alucard said, and I've said it before, you can earn the VC without buying it. I mean, it's there for people who want to buy it and don't want to grind. But you can earn it by just playing the fucking game more.
But VC wasn't the only microtransaction. You had literally gambling. Like, literally.
It's not gambling.
So the
Right.
casinos weren't
Casino in
gambling?
the game?
Wasn't there casinos?
All you do in the casino is you spin the fucking wheel, dude.
What do you
And
think
you
a
either
casino is? Like, what do you think goes on in a casino?
Hold on,
What
but
do you
you're
do
not
on a
betting.
slot machine, Mike? You pull the
You're not
goddamn
betting.
lever. That's it.
That's
Not
it.
betting.
Mike.
That's a gamble right there. As soon as you pull the lever
Yo,
or
pull
spin
the
the
lever.
wheel, it's a
You
gamble.
Well,
win
you're not
some
betting
time.
anything. You're not
pull
betting
the
anything.
lever.
But you're not betting anything.
Y'all just don't know how
You
triggered
bet
I am
anything.
about
You just pull the
2K.
goddamn lever.
But you're
Y'all
not
just don't
betting anything,
understand.
though.
You
You
don't
guys don't
have to
understand how
place a
triggered
I
bet.
already know.
To me,
Let-
that's
let-
gambling.
let-
You gotta
I-
place a
No.
bet if you're
I
gonna
wanna
fucking pull the
scream.
lever.
I want.
Let
Yeah.
Wesley
I
Pipes
put
speak,
bad
please.
about this.
If I
But if
put
you don't-
money
if
in
you
a
don't
slot
put-
machine,
Yeah, but if you're not putting money, it's not gambling.
and I
Thank
pull
you.
that
I'm
lever,
sure you've been
I
gambling
don't
before,
have
Brandon.
to increase a bet
Oh, I've
on that
been
slot machine
gambling.
to win money. You can do it without.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Frozen said
Or
Mike enjoys
think
devs
about
raping.
when you go to a carnival. Think about when you go to like your county fairs and things like that, Mike. You know how they always have those machines
Yes, but you
where
have to
put
pay.
quarters in, and then
You have
it
to
has
pay,
like the
though.
sliders, and it
You have to
pushes
pay.
money and stuff out.
Yeah,
You have
That's
to pay.
basically gambling. You put one quarter in, and you're hoping
Yeah.
to
You're
get more
not putting
coins.
anything in this game.
It's
all you
the
do
same
is-
thing. You're
No,
not
it's
placing
not.
Alucard
a
said
bet. You
any
don't
game
have
of
to
chance
place a
is gambling, money or not. Even if you just take a gamble on your time, it's still you're gambling. You're
bet.
taking
You don't
a
have to place
chance.
a bet.
I mean, you're always a winner at the casino, no matter what. When you're pulling the lever or
That's
Wait,
what they.
what?
That's what they tell you. That's what they tell you to make you feel better. Okay.
Right.
I mean,
No, you're
anytime
not.
yes, I am. Anytime I go spin the wheel on NBA 2K, I always want a prize. Either a fucking pair of tennis, a fucking jersey. That's what it is. Or a little bit of VC. That's all it is.
So there's enticing you to keep playing that.
It's there for you to win money and earn, VC to upgrade your character, or you can just play the fucking my court and earn VC that way, or play the game normal and just work through my career and earn VC that way as well.
Alucard said you put money into the game already, Mike. You bought the game. That's the entry cost. That is factuals. Kobe is no longer the Mamba. No, he's the expensive edition of 2K, which is the Mamba appropriation.
And that's what I'm
That
about-
is
that- and that's
factual.
what's pissing me off.
See,
That's
that
the
was the thing
bullshit.
I was saying. Yes.
And I'm about to rage the fuck out.
David,
because
calm
I am
down,
absolutely
dude.
fucking upset about this shit. There's some fucking bullshit. I'm in rage mode. Oh no, here it is.
Oh,
I'm about to spout it out, man. I can't hold it, man. When final round comes in, it's about to be some shit.
All right.
Fucked up shit.
Let's see.
Claw machines.
I
That's
know.
what gets kids in the gambling. Those fucking claw machines. How many of you guys were suckers as a kid?
Give me
when
one
you put
second.
quarters in trying to get a stuffed animal.
Oh, definitely me.
That's fucking gambling right there. Oh, I didn't get
That's
the
gambling.
prize. Here's 50 more cents. I'm gonna get that damn thing out of there.
Hashtag destroy all claw machines. Everybody get your
That's
money.
gambling because you're putting money in it.
You're putting money in the machine, hoping to get a prize. If you don't get the prize, then you got to put more money in the machine. You're not betting on odds on how you're going to get the thing. It's just chance. Either you're going to get it, or you're not going to get it. Most of the time, you don't get it. That's
mean,
still gambling.
Mostly if it was with me, I didn't get shit.
I mean, shit. If I was living in California, I probably went. But I mean, I wasn't.
I kind of wish I was the kid that went into the claw machine to get the point.
There we go.
To keep it. That's what I do. Try to climb into the machine, or like reach my arm in there.
Where'd Danny go? He ran away.
He said he had to be right back. So
Yeah.
energy,
He wasn't here for the claw machine discussion.
right?
He was like, "You're not gonna destroy my claw machines. Fuck that. That's how I make my money."
That's right.
So there we go. Claw machines. Those are like early gambling machines for kids, man. Like how many times did you lose and honestly go and ask your parents for more quarters? Probably.
There's
several.
a lot of gambling things that kids are introduced to. All right, it's always one thing or another, and parents are suckered into. Well, parents aren't suckered into it because anytime you ask your parents for a quarter, they're like, "Nah, fuck off." Don't talk to me. I ain't giving you
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Or like, what are you gonna use that quarter for? I won't go in the claw machine. Maybe next time.
Like if
Yeah,
you wanted a
that's what I said.
gumball or like one of those little rubber toys or those like gooey toys, they'd be like, all right, I'll get you that shit. But if you tell them claw machine, they're like, I know how
Or
this starts.
Or like you put the quarters in for like the little tattoos.
Dude, I don't know what the hell's wrong with your internet. You sounded
What?
you battled out for a second.
It's that McDonald's internet.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Danny's got Burger King internet over there.
Oh,
All his shit's
I got McDonald's.
fucked up.
I got McDonald's. He got Burger King.
Yeah, you know, hey, just be glad that nobody has the Dollar Tree internet. That's that.
Oh man, Hey,
That's the worst of the worst.
Nah, I'm pretty fucking mad at 2K right now, man.
That's
2K
what I
is
get.
like the worst company.
It's really messed up that they did that.
It's up there. I mean, I wouldn't say they're the worst. It's up there.
Hey, I got that
Dollar Tree
good internet. All right, Starbucks is the shit, Gungi.
That's right. At least
I don't know about Starburst.
Starbucks.
Never.
I don't have
Starbucks,
Starburst
whatever.
internet. Starburst internet would be real juicy.
That's right. It's the rainbow, bitch.
No one wants to taste your rainbow.
I know.
Skittles on that ass.
Right.
Nah, but
I think my Alexa's going crazy over here.
Okay, I'm back. Holy shit.
Shit holy.
Somebody
Take a
fucking
picnic
blew
remote.
up a fucking firework and the shit blew up.
Oh shit. You all right?
Oh my god.
Did you give him help?
This dude is. When I tell you, it's unimaginable how dumb this dude looks. He looks like a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, dog. Man, get the fuck out of here. God damn, I'm trying to do a fucking show, and this dude fails so fucking miserably. So
Did he blow his
miserably.
hand up?
He blew his shit
Did you
up.
almost shoot yourself?
Hey, blow his
He
hand
blew
up.
his shit up. His front porch is blowing the fuck up.
Just scared the shit out of you?
Yeah, because that's why I laughed, because I'm like, what? I heard something. It sounded like Incredible Hulk took a shit. I'm like, what's happening? I go to the front door. This dude is fucking banging, talking about some. He failed, and his teeth is missing. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Wait, hold on. He blew the fireworks and it blew out his teeth?
It blew. No, his teeth been missing. They were healed. This
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
like, no.
Been missing.
But he talking about.
They left his ass and got a divorce a
He
long
talking
time
about,
ago.
sorry, dog. I'm sorry, dog. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I blew up my shit. I tried to do some fireworks. I had some fireworks, spent $1,000. Man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Okay, let me calm down.
Alicar, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Autocorrect, Gungi.
Oh, true.
Alicar wants to know who's on NBA Live 21.
Who's on
I'm not buying
2K21? Who's buying it?
No, NBA Live.
No, he
NBA
wants to.
Live. He's
He wants to
NBA
know
Live.
who's NBA Live 21.
Oh,
I don't
NBA
think
Live
they've
21?
said it.
I don't know. I don't think they have a cover.
I think they skipped last year. I think they're going to skip this year.
I don't think they're doing one. I don't think they're doing a 21, right?
Yo, Sports Ray! Let's go!
Whoa, thank you, Milky. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's no live. There is no live. So the live game is not going down. Neither is my neighbor. That motherfucker ain't making it. That dude is
He's not making it.
He's like, dog, I swear, man, I spent $1,000. I'm like, I'm trying to
Who
find
spends
I'm like
$1,000
Terry.
on
I'm trying to
fireworks?
find the fucks that I gave. I just
Lots
could
of
not
people,
find them.
actually. But what are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find the fucks that I gave. But I couldn't find him. He kept telling me about how he spent $1,000 on fucking fireworks, dude. I will whoop your ass right here, man.
I would never spend $1,000 on fireworks.
Dude, he blew his shit
fucking
up.
stupid.
He blew his shit up. You talk about NBA 2K. His shit is worse right now. You know what I'm saying? He blew his shit up, man. It's pieces of furniture that he had. This shitty ass furniture everywhere.
Wow.
All right.
Stupid
How
motherfucker.
about we move to the next topic?
Fuck.
So Dave
Cyberpunk?
can stop smoldering so he can save
Yo,
his
thank
shit
you for
for
the comments. People were saying on.
So Cyberpunk.
What up, Milky? I see you. Hashtag Carmel Cheeks. I see you. Let's see. Okay, so who we got next? Okay, so
You told me you were
Cyberpunk.
only gonna call me that, dog.
No, Doug, man, you Salt Bay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's
You see how he got real quiet and he was like, no.
listen, whatever. We are talking Cyberpunk and the idiocracy of hypocrisy and mediocrity. Dudes are moist as shit right now because I guess the wall running. So I had to kind of go back to when they first showed Cyberpunk, and there was a scene where I think the main protagonist was hooked onto the wall and used the wall to kind of get over a gap. And that moment was shown super quick.
It's not really wall running if they're attached with a rope. That's not really wall.
Yeah, it was like when it wasn't really
you
like.
You can do that in Tomb Raider. You know, she can tie herself off and then she can run along the wall with her rope. That's not wall running, really.
Listen,
you know, it's not like Call of Duty wall running or Titanfall wall running. You know what I mean?
Well, was it just so? Because I don't know if it was a lot of Sony folks. I should say Sony ponies who were kind of bent up about Cyberpunk, and I tried to find the outrage myself, and it was a few people who kind of had a lot of people comment on some of their posts, but it wasn't like a general consensus.
I didn't even know they were considering putting wall running in the game.
They showed it. It wasn't like it was an in-game thing. It was a transition from the character jumping on the wall and using the wall, and then they cut back to the gameplay where the character smashes dude's head with that bionic
Could it
attachment.
have just been a little bit of parkour? Because just because you have a little bit of parkour doesn't mean you're gonna have wall running.
No, the transition was like weird. It was like it went from like kind of cutscene-ish to like in-game-ish. So it was, and that was what people were kind of bitching about it being missing. And I didn't understand the ire. Hell, like I said, I had to go back because I couldn't even remember if wall running was in the fucking game. I'm like, I never seen fucking wall running.
Honestly, when I saw the thing drop about how they had to take it out or nix the idea, I was like, I didn't even know you guys were considering it. So I didn't even know it was a thing until they said that it was no longer a thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And honestly, I'm happy it's not a thing because that's not something I would want in the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I wasn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting wall running. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that.
It went from being some cool Prince of Persia shit to literally everyone does it now. Gunji. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, it's all gonna have a certain amount of parkour. Like even when they showed the new gameplay, there was a moment where they were jumping from like box to box, and you can kind of see it was like a smooth motion. So I mean, I don't know where the ire came from, but there were some people who were kind of like super shitty about it not being.
It's the fact that they didn't know that that they could have had something, and now they know that it's not happening. So now they feel like they lost something that they didn't even know they lost. So now they have to throw a fit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know? Just like they also recently an article recently about how they also had to take out vehicle customization.
Yes, I saw that.
Yep.
I saw that was confirmed over on IGN that you can't customize your vehicle.
I don't really see how that matters. I mean, if you're supposed to be focusing most of your time walking around and shit and doing things, I don't really see the vehicle as a big deal.
Honestly, when you think of The Witcher, like even if you go back to the Witcher series, even with your horse, I mean, you couldn't really do much with Roach. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that was a big thing of customization. Geralt definitely you could customize, but Roach was only thing you could do was kind of like hang some of the trophy heads from the horse and things like that. But like outside of that, there wasn't really much customization for that particular mount. You should say the cars in the game are like mounts, so it doesn't really. I didn't really think that was a huge issue, honestly.
Yo,
If
thanks
it's
for
gonna
the
be,
follow,
if it's gonna be
Lala.
one of those games where you drive the car for a little bit and then you ditch it, you go do a bunch of quests, then you gotta go find a different one, then you really don't need customization because you're not spending that much time with the vehicle before you ditch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but even if you could fully customize your vehicle, it wouldn't make sense because I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be too much difference in it. There might be upgrades, but it's not going to matter. You're there to do quests and run this and run anything and everything that's going on. So it's not going to matter. Why should customizing a vehicle matter at that point? I want to play the game, not drive around.
I mean, facts. You know,
There is
plus I wanna
some
get the story and
there is some
everything.
games. I mean, there is some games where you drive around a lot, like look at GTA and stuff.
I mean,
but this isn't GTA,
Yeah, but
though.
even GTA, like,
They're
all right,
not
you can fully
advertising
customize cars.
Cyberpunk like that, though.
Or
That's not
Mafia
how
3,
Cyberpunk is advertised.
or Mafia 3.
I mean,
you
yeah,
drive a
but
lot.
even at the end of the day, like how you do spend a lot of time in your car because that's most of your transportation. But now they've got so many different vehicles, so many different things going on. You could just get a hover bike and just fly around everywhere. And I mean, like it gets to a point where you're like, all right, how much more customization do I need? Because there's like a certain level that you can't pass.
Hating the Frozen.
And there has to be
I'm
limits
just-
to it.
Cyberpunk is not marketed to be anything like those games, Mike. So those
Yeah.
factors don't matter. They're not part of this conversation. This
It's
game
not
isn't
pushed
marketed to
like
be like
Grand
that.
Theft Auto. It's not pushed to be
You
that
know?
type of game. It's actually
When I think
an
of
open world
Cyberpunk,
RPG.
I honestly think that I picture myself just walking around a lot. You know,
Yep.
like that's what I'm seeing. I'm not.
Beating people up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Come
here.
fucking
The other thing-
Dishonored. You're just on foot the whole time. You know what I mean?
The other big
That's
gripe
what
I saw.
expect.
The other big gripe I saw on Cyberpunk this week was the combat.
But
They
see,
had combat.
but see, and there were, and I couldn't find anything that people were complaining about the combat outside of there were, I guess, that scene where the two twin dudes were fighting, and they said that some of the punches were rigid, and I can agree with that for sure. But then there was other gameplay where they showed katana combat, and it was looking super silky. So I don't know, and I couldn't really verify the ire on that on the like the actual people were shitty with the combat mechanics because you're not just fists. See that was the misconception. It's like you have multiple melee weapons and things, and the only thing that was shown so far was the fist fight and the katana slice up. So those were the two things that were shown. But I didn't understand it because it's like one didn't equal the other. And there were some, I guess there were some people who were saying that the combat looked kind of, and I get that because, first person combat is hard to do. It is very hard to do when you're doing like melee because you have to register like how far your arms are from your head and how that looks when you're swinging, especially from a first person perspective.
Gunji Main's got a point though. He said Cyberpunk's been hyped up for 2 years because it's going to disappoint a lot of people.
Huh?
That's all big.
What the
games.
fuck? How does he have a point?
All the big major AAA games get hyped up for 4+ years. All of them.
Right. Look
And
at
then
The
most
Last
of them
of Us.
never meet expectations.
The Last of Us was so fucking hyped up, it was unreal. But
it's like having kids, man. That you hype them up, you have them, and after like 5-6 years, you're like, I'm tired of these little shits.
He said everybody gets to that point.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like any game goes through that. They get especially the major ones from the major players. It always goes through an insurmountable amount of hype. Look at Final Fantasy VII. The hype around Final Fantasy VII was so unreal. People got personal. You look at any of those games, God of War, all those big. Whenever there's a big publisher and developer that pushes some shit out, it's always going to have just insurmountable amounts of hype, and that's just what it is with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is that new hotness, and everybody's paying attention to it.
Well, Red Dead 2 was overhyped.
Red Dead 2
Super
was
overhyped.
super fucking overhyped. But you know,
And it definitely was a big letdown for me.
It was a letdown for me.
Grand Theft Auto 5 still being hyped. Hell, it's being hyped for PS5, which I don't even under fucking stand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Watch. Yeah, he's gonna buy it for next gen PC gaming.
next gen PC.
Look,
that makes no sense.
GTA is hyped
I'm just
because
fucking with you, Eddie.
you could run around, you could shoot
Wouldn't that be some
hookers,
shit?
take
Wouldn't that be
money, and do whatever you want. They're gonna always hype that game up. That the community surrounding GTA always goes back.
Wouldn't that be some shit? I mean, wouldn't that be some shit, Daddy? The GTA comes out, and when we get the 3080 Ti's and shit, and they're like, here's the upgraded version for GTA 5 to play on your 3080.
Well, that doesn't make sense in the PC spaces. There's no such thing as like a next gen. But I see what you're saying. You're saying like they come out with a specific version for the 3080,
Right.
which would be kind of dumb on PC because that makes no sense. But I get it. You're trying to put a PC in the same space as the console, which doesn't work.
I can see,
But I can see them doing this. I can see them saying we have a remaster edition where they say we're going to release it on Steam, and it's the version that's remastered, the remaster, just like they did. It's going to have 5 R's in it and shit. I already know.
It's gonna have R's in it.
Frozen said, "Take a life, next gen PC gaming." What the fuck? I know when he said that, I cringed. I was like, "What does that even mean?"
I don't want a PC too. All right, that's all I'm asking for.
PC too. I want a P. Can I get a
I'm
PC
just fucking around.
3?
Exactly.
Oh shit. Cyberpunk is going to be amazing, and if it does end up being shitty, I will be disappointed because you can never say 100% of anything. But I just from what I've seen and what they have shown, which they've shown a lot now, which is great, looks good to me. And that's just my opinion. I think it's something that absolutely appeals to my appeal. So you never know. Cyberpunk will have raw running. You'll get okay. You'll be okay. Just get you a towel. You'll be okay.
I do want to say this. It's upsetting because a lot of the good games that are made nowadays, even older games, the biggest issue that you face is somebody has an idea, and when it comes to development teams and money and all the politics that surround it, I think that's what destroys these games. We overhype them, and usually when it starts, the project starts running smoothly till somebody gets involved and says, hey, we really need to make a lot of money on this. I don't give a fuck about the story. We need to cut budgets. And I think a lot of that stuff there is what really affects these games. I feel like if they gave creative control to the right person, they could be what they need to be, but it's just not happening because it's too much of a business.
Well, see, that's the good thing about CD Projekt Red is they're independent.
They have not done us wrong yet, in my opinion.
Yet so far, they've really paid attention to what like the consumer wants in an overall package. What they're selling you is what you'll get. They don't lock shit behind paywalls. And
hold on, I do gotta say one thing. Gungi man, you bought Anthem, you played it. Such a disappointment. Don't ever do that again.
Oh shit! Don't listen. I liked Anthem. I thought Anthem was great. It had some
shit was trash.
It had some shortcomings though. That loot system was tragedy, but the gameplay was amazing. You cannot say that the way that the game played was trash because it wasn't. It played great. It just had other aesthetic things that was fucked up to me.
Anything can play great, though. Anything can play great. I mean, it don't matter if it plays good. Everything else needs to fall into place. So if you don't have that, then fuck out of here.
Man, listen, Cyberpunk is not going to suffer from any of that because, I mean, they're so detailed when it comes to quest and all these little things with loot and all this thing. I honestly think that it's not going to be.
It could flop. They could run into the mistake of having too many filler quests that are inconsequential and boring and don't hold any purpose. They could fall into that.
Hey, I already said Alucard. Alucard, don't even start roasting me. I already said it.
He said take an eternal life.
I bought the goddamn Anthem twice. Okay, fuck you.
Highball said, "Take an eternal life from Dan right now." Wait, hold on. Why my
Oh.
eternal life got to be motherfucking taken?
Oh,
Because you're hyping up Anthem.
Anthem has some bomb ass gameplay. I don't care what nobody say, man. Anthem's gameplay was fucking dope. Even if you didn't like the loot system and shit, flying around and shooting shit was fucking felt
that.
great.
I'm with you on that. The flying and
and shooting and the way the guns impacted and shit. That shit felt good.
That shit was fun, but the story and everything else to me it wasn't there. And the looting, and that wasn't there.
No. I did not lose the bet. The bet got null and void because that person is no longer available on the show. So that bet fizzled. Our new bet was we're still waiting on Terry to get Sekiro so we can do our Sekiro challenge.
I'm waiting for it to come in super on sale or for GameFly to give me. GameFly instead of giving me Sekiro gave me Ni no Kuni. So
I think Sekiro is on sale.
Ni no Kuni is a good game.
I might gift it to you, Terry. I might. Just so we can get this shit going.
I think you might like Ni no Kuni. That part 1.
Ni no Kuni is great. I love Ni no Kuni.
You got part 1 though, didn't you, Terry?
A la carte. We're doing a Sekiro challenge. First one to beat it.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think you might like it. It's kind of like Pokemon. First one is.
Tell me it's kind of like Pokemon.
It's not like Pokemon. It's not like Pokemon.
You tell me it's like Pokemon, I'm literally gonna mail it back right now.
I'm telling you. The first one's kinda.
I don't know. I think he's bullshitting. I played the first one.
I played a little bit.
You do capture monsters, but that's not the
point.
I don't do.
But that's not the point. It's not like you can't win if you don't capture. It's not.
I didn't say that. You capture the monsters, and you gotta fight with your certain colored monster with the correct color monster. Blah blah blah. I mean, yes.
Okay, I don't want to hear what Mike has to say. Danny, can you just give me that synopsis real quick?
Go look at gameplay.
Bird box.
Everybody was hyping up Ni no Kuni 2, and I've never played any of them. And I'm like, I'm not gonna just jump into 2. If I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try the first one first, and if I like it, then I'll get 2. But if I don't like it, then I can be like, okay, well, it's not for me. Mike is already making it out for me. So, Danny, what is the game like?
I don't think Danny played it.
It's an action RPG. So it's like you fully control the characters.
RPG.
It's not a turn-based RPG. It's a full-on action RPG.
Part 2 is.
Okay, that's
No. Part 2 is an action RPG.
I'm not talking about part 2. I'm talking about the first one.
The first one. The first one is a little different. It's like
the first one is turn-based.
Yeah. The first one is turn-based.
Fine.
Yeah. The first one is turn-based strategy style. But
if it's done well, I can do it.
It is done well, and the animation is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful game. So I think you'll rather enjoy it. The story is great.
Breath of Fire 3. That was turn-based. I like that game.
Which one you said? Breath of Fire 3?
Yeah.
Breath of Fire 3 was the fucking shit. If you like Breath of Fire 3, you'll like Ni no Kuni.
I like Breath of Fire 3.
Then you'll like Ni no Kuni because it's similar. It is very similar to that. I'm glad you said that.
Fairy Fencer F. That was an anime game that
Fairy
had
Fencer
turn-based.
F.
I like that one. I mean, I can do turn-based if it's done good. If it's just super slow and dumb,
it's done well. They have some mechanics that match up and don't keep it boring.
My eyes are bleeding and waiting for something to happen. Then no, fuck it.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They have a nice system they built up for the first one. The second one is definitely action. It's definitely an action RPG full on. There's no turn base. So
Fable.
So next up we have Fable. There is a little kind of shit out there for Fable. I guess there was a trademark. I'm gonna pull this up for chat so they can see.
See, that'd be awesome if they came back with Fable.
There was a possibility of another Fable. Microsoft has applied to renew a RPG's trademark for Fable. I guess this thing is happening. I'm not sure how I feel about it because
I saw on Twitter that someone made a name Fable, blah blah blah, but it's actually just a regular dude. He already said it gives.
It wasn't a regular dude. They said that it was theirs, but they made it years ago.
Yes. but it doesn't belong to
so then you're wrong, Mike.
But it doesn't belong to Microsoft. This guy made the name, but it doesn't belong to Microsoft. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, they said that it is theirs, but they made it years ago, and it's just there.
No. He even said to Aaron, like, tagged Aaron Greenberg. He goes, no. He goes, this is my Twitter.
Okay, but even here it says, according to recent trademark, there was an actual trademark filed by Microsoft to renew Fable's trademark. So what is the fuck is that dude talking about? Why is he trying to claim the Fable name? What the fuck? I mean, this is about the trademark. Big Mike, are you here?
I'm here. I'm
okay.
saying,
I'm asking you. What? She said a dude. So you said a dude named Fable tagged Aaron Greenberg and said that's my name. But what does that have to do with the fucking trademark?
I'm just saying that's what everybody's talking about.
What?
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a dude on Twitter who says that his name is Fable. And I guess Microsoft with the trademark, did he get mad about it or something? Was he pissed?
No, you just said he made it years ago.
Wait. So is he claiming that he made Fable? Like he's actually...
no, he made this Twitter account years ago. Because, Microsoft never had a Twitter for Fable.
Okay. Wait.
That's what this whole article is about. Supposedly over Twitter.
Over Twitter? I'm trying to figure out because this article has nothing about that.
I know you don't follow Twitter like that because you don't follow Twitter.
I do, but I didn't see that shit. See,
literally a dude saw two placeholder Twitter accounts, and then everyone thought maybe that there was new games in development, and then Microsoft said no, there's nothing in development. We've had those accounts years ago. We just haven't done anything with them. And that was it. And now everybody else is running with shit.
And he replied back and saying no. He goes, I had this account years ago. He has nothing to do with Microsoft.
Okay, but what does that have to do with the trademark that they filed?
Oh.
That's the question I had. That's why you were confusing me. I'm like, we're talking about the fucking trademark.
Danny, they're two separate stories.
Okay, so he interjected a story into the story we were talking about. I get it now. Okay. All right. Mike failed somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he brought that up.
He's talking about the two Twitter accounts that are years old, and some dude was like, yo, they're making some shit, and all the journalists out there who don't know how to fact check, like all of them, were like, yo, they're making a new Fable and a new what was it?
Perfect Dark, Ninja Gaiden.
And then Microsoft is like, slow your roll, dudes. We made those accounts years ago. There's nothing in the works. Calm your titties.
Okay. All right. So they want everybody to calm the fuck down. But then, I guess, so then they do that. And they tell everybody to calm down. But then they renew this trademark on the 26th then. So then I guess that's, okay, now it's clearer. So since they renewed on the 26th, it's like if ain't shit going down, then why the fuck is this renewed then? Right?
Because think about it, that's a property that they would want to keep. Even if they're not making anything, they wouldn't want someone else taking that from them.
That is what I was saying. People always renew accounts.
I'm sure Activision, Capcom, all of them probably renew fucking things that they haven't made in fucking decades because they don't want to lose it just in case they do decide to do something later. And
whether or not you don't want somebody else having anything to do with something.
You renew it to protect your property, man. That's why.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they're making another one. It just means they're protecting their assets.
Because if somebody buys those rights or tries to trademark those rights and they don't renew, what happens if somebody starts destroying the trademark name?
True.
And that could happen.
Making their own Fable game and can call it Fable because they lost the trademark.
I think it's just like
renewing their shit to protect their stuff. But everybody wants to read into everything and jump the gun, and then you have your bullshit fake journalism out there where they make it a story when it's not.
Yeah, I think that's what that was. And then, it's like, okay, and they do this trademark, and you're right. It's just literally to make sure nobody can fucking use it. Because they filed it. It says right here, Microsoft has tagged the property with an intent to use, which led a lot of fans to believe that a new game was in the works. And then they go to say if this is true, it will be the first mainline Fable game to appear since 2010, which is quite a bit years ago. But it says, but with Crackdown 3 being released in 2019, it wouldn't be the first time Xbox has resurrected an old property. And that's true, because Crackdown 3 did come out of nowhere, and it was just like, here it is. But even though it was whackety whack, that shit was garbage as fuck.
Terry Crews couldn't even say that game.
I know.
Yo, Cobra Rider, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about Fable, because Fable is like a love-hate thing for me. There is some good things about Fable that I really did like about the first one.
I liked the first one. The first one was great.
First one, and then the second one came out, and it was like, I don't know, it's like they took a step back.
Yeah.
And then there was another Fable game. It was just like, I don't know. I don't know if we need a new one. If they do Fable, they're going to have to do some robust shit with it. Terry, is this a day one for you or no?
Day one for which one?
For just a new Fable. Like if they said a new Fable's coming out.
If they made a new Fable, yeah, it would be day one.
Really? You
Fable.
enjoyed the Fables?
I really do. I love Fable. I really, really love Fable. I had a lot of fun with them. As long as they kept the quirky British humor, because that's what makes Fable is that quirky British humor. If they take that shit out and then it's just dry and it just doesn't feel like Fable, then I wouldn't want it.
Okay. Because I don't know. It seemed like the combat was a little...
I had a lot of fun with Fable. I love Fable, so you're not going to convince me not to get Fable unless they totally fucked it up.
What I'm telling you is going to be a fucking turn-based shooter.
Lionhead is gone, so they wouldn't get the original people to make it, so they could fuck it up. That's what I'm saying. If they can make it to where it still has the same feel as Fable, and they keep the British humor, then I am down. But
all right. Would you get Fable if they turned it into a first-person action shooter?
Terry couldn't even process. She couldn't even process that.
He's asking a dumb question because literally I just said if they keep it like Fable when they do the
I'm
thing.
fucking with you, Terry. I'm fucking
on a tangent. So basically, my is okay. So how about if they completely fucking change it so it's not Fable? I just said I fucking voted, Mike. You're being redundant.
I'm just fucking with you, Terry.
Mike knows how to trigger people.
He does. Salt Bay.
He's got a lot of practice.
That'd be funny as fuck,
Who's
though.
the most toxic person on the internet?
That'd be funny as fuck. They make Fable and they give you guns and shit. So here's Fable.
Salt Bay. Have you played Fable? Have you played any of the Fables?
Yeah, the first one, long time ago.
What you think? Is it bringing you excitement? This announcement that's kind of like, eh.
No, I'm kind of with Terry on that. It depends on who's making it. You know, that's something that I would be very hesitant on, just because Red Dead left a bad taste in my mouth after so many years of them not really doing anything and then bringing it back. It's not going to have the same. I don't feel like it would have the same feel to it. So I feel like right off the bat, they would probably overhype it and it would disappoint.
I just feel like that shit needs to be more robust. You know, it just wasn't like the combat was okay. I mean, I've definitely played worse combat than what it had, but I just felt like it just wasn't robust, you know. And maybe that's because I played Kingdoms of Amalur, and I feel like if a game is like that, where it's like lore heavy and like super RPG, you know, why not have that combat be fucking amazing? And it was just okay. It just wasn't great, and I felt that soured my experience with it.
No, that's understandable.
That's the word on the street, though, Frozen. Either Initiative or Playground Games is making this game, so we'll have to wait and see. But I
probably want Initiative to do it.
I don't want to prejudge. I don't want to prejudge any of those people for making
But maybe we'll see it.
Like we do that too often, where we're like, oh, so and so is going to play a part for a role in a movie, or so and so is making a game, and we always like, oh, there's no way they can do good, and then they end up, doing good. So there's no reason to prejudge until we see the finished product.
No, and you're absolutely right. You don't have to prejudge, but at the same time, like we've gotten so far away from that, and gaming has come so far. It's going to be a totally different experience. and
I mean-
that's a make or break right there. It doesn't matter whether or not they do a good job on, and ultimately, you just have to wait and see and play something and go on your own opinion versus what everybody rates something.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we'll get to see it this month because July is the month where we're supposed to see Xbox's first party games. They're supposed to have like 70 games to show.
70 games to show, but they're showcasing like 40, right? Like for the actual.
It's supposed to be so many first party and so many third party games.
So,
two,
two first party games, the rest is all third party, right?
Dan's
They're all gonna be
already
indie
too.
games. They're all going to be indie.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. But like I said, they did buy, 13, 15 studios? So like I said, maybe. I would like to see like 10 AAA first party exclusive games from Xbox. I mean, that's what they need. That's what they're lacking right
Yeah, but do you think they're gonna actually do it?
now. I
Right.
mean, all they can do is
right. That's what I'm like. 'Cause
I think
Wait.
they'll do it, but I don't. For when it comes to like what they're going to give us for demos, I think it's still mostly just be indie game. You know what I mean?
I mean,
they're going to give us indies.
I'll definitely
I'll say-
tune in and watch it. I think Dane said we're going to cover it, but like I said, I'll
Okay.
definitely watch it, see what happens. I mean,
I
they got
said-
to bring that fire.
yes, we are.
You can wish
covering
in
it.
one. You can wish in one hand, shit in the other.
They got to bring that fire, though, Brandon. They got to bring that fire.
I know they do, but how many years have we said that? And they.
Hey, I mean, we never said it. I mean, we never said it. It's hashtag Phil Spencer. Wait for E3.
Yeah.
I know that is true though. Phil do need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Yeah,
He
it's
says
like-
it every year after E3.
He does,
Wait till
we
next
got
year.
more surprises and big games coming up, and then you look at it and it's like that Strawberry Boy, Cherry Boy game. It's just like, come on, man. This is not what the fuck I wanted. I don't want to eat strawberries and turn into one. I want to fucking game it up. So, I don't know. We'll see if they do release a new Fable. I still want to be optimistic about shit, and I like when people take chances. If they actually say, you know what, we're fully gonna realize what Fable could be, because the way they described the first one, they made it seem like it was the most immersive thing you could ever think of. Individual chickens walking around has their own shit, and that wasn't the case. But maybe they can say, you know what, let's actually realize it. Let's do it kind of like on that CD Projekt Red level. And let's just, everything has a fucking purpose. If they do that with Fable, as well as beef up the combat, I'm all in. Even if it doesn't remind me of the first one. If they just make something super robust, I'm all for it. I love RPGs too much not to try it out. But I just want to make sure that it's good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that shit is right. Let's see. What we got next?
The new segment?
Yeah, we got our new segment, the What the Fuck Gamer videos of the week. This one is kind of like, I wanted to give us a chance to kind of battle for something. And this new segment gives us a chance to battle for something. So this is the What the Fuck video game videos of the week. And we vote on the best one. The best video today that debuts, the person that's recommended it gets automatic immunity for the next show. So best video, we have 4 submissions to show today, and then we'll take a vote. I won't say who actually submitted them until after we're done watching the videos, and then we'll have chat vote, as well as us on the panel vote on what is the best one. So let me pull this up for you guys here, and because I have the videos already ready to go. Hold on, and then this. Boop. There's this one, and then let me pull it up for us here. So you guys can see
this
it.
one.
If you want, I can even make a poll so that way everybody in chat can vote. So
Please.
that way they're not jumping all over the damn place.
Please, that would be great. That would be a great. All right, let's go ahead and start with the first one. This one is, I guess this dude was mad about Last of Us. This is, I don't know what part, Korea. So Korean Twitch streamer, he literally destroyed his Last of Us disc. If you want to see some shit in moist reality, here is
Moist
this dude.
reality.
Check this dude out. So you can already tell he's fucking triggered.
Stressed. He's
stressed.
so stressed.
He got stress eyes right now.
Like he's growing gray hairs as we speak. That's how stressed he is.
Where the fuck did he pull the scissors from, though? And he cut.
No,
I'm
the girl
mad.
handed to him. No,
Oh, I
got
see
the girl
hands up
over the
there.
screen.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, she handed it to him. He was trying to break it with his hands and he couldn't, so she's like, "Yo, I got you here. Take these."
Why he got weak hands like that though? What's wrong with him?
So that
He does not look happy at all.
So
What
that
was
was
this
the
one?
first
Whoa.
one. That was Korean guy tears up fucking Last of Us disc because he was shitty about. We're not gonna say what happened, but he was shitty and he decided to destroy his shit. Next up, we actually have. This is probably just ridiculous right here, but I guess these two dudes, they were arguing and they end up getting into a fight, and I think this dude on the right is literally a fighting character in real life. Like, I think he just jumped out of the game and said, "Fucking, I'm about to work at Arby's." Like, literally. Like, straight up. Because the way he fights, I would literally pick him in the game. I would, because he just is ridiculous. So let's check out this fight. Here we go.
USA.
And the cool thing about it, too, here's the funny thing. Let me go back right here. You know he about to whoop this dude ass because he fixes his glasses. Like, literally, you know he about to beat this dude up. Look. And he even waits for the round one. Shit. He clocks it in. Wah! And then... Look,
The 3-piece with the biscuit.
Who is he pointing to? Like, what the fuck is this dude pointing to? I don't know what happened.
I want to go home. My house is over there. You take me? All right, you don't have to take me. I'll go by myself. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck? So that was Street Fighter fight in real life. So you guys can probably add that one to the list, Terry.
I got two listed.
All right, next up, this one is called his Xbox got sawed in half. So I guess this dude, he was trying to prank his dad, and it turns out his dad don't like that shit.
Data don't play that shit.
Yeah, so the tables get turned, and it's pretty fucking tragic for this dude, and I don't feel bad for him. So here we go.
What's on? I have a chainsaw when you guys pranked me on Halloween with the ketchup and shit.
Okay.
I want to get Dad back.
What are you gonna do?
I'm doing the same thing you guys did.
Okay.
You just have to film it.
All right.
You know this always starts bad when you have to convince a motherfucker that you need to film it. That's how you know this shit is about to be tragic.
Where's your mask? I don't have one.
He said, "Where's your mask?"
I don't have one.
Sorry. He's gonna be so pissed at that.
Okay, but it's not the same thing then.
He said, "You have one job. You just have to film." So
What?
2 jobs.
this is the look of somebody who's about to be wrecked right here. This dude, like you can tell the look on his face. This dude will be wrecked instantly. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, and he goes into the room, and he switches the lights on and tries to do his fucking prank, and this is how it goes down.
What the fuck?
Accidentally.
Dude, I didn't even say go.
Oh shit.
I didn't know the plane
Jesus
was still
Christ.
on. I was trying to get you back to the prank. I didn't know they were on.
Because of the violence in video games, isn't it? Cause you to do stuff like this.
You see the look on his face right here. This dude.
Yeah, that's what you think of when I get on.
Most people don't do this stuff.
You did it to me. I was just trying to get you back.
And your video.
Where are you going? Dad, in your video.
He asked me to.
So this dude is shitty. The dad is pissed.
I'm trying to get revenge, all right? Please don't go in my room. Dad,
okay? There's a lot of stuff in here that you have no right to touch. All right? Where's the video?
It's his house, bro.
You shredded them all. What do you mean? Where are the video games? Where are the video games? I don't have any. You're in here 24/7. No.
He said you're here
I
24/7.
sleep and I watch TV. I don't play. I don't play.
This dude has the look of wreckage. Like his body is used fucking wrecked.
You destroyed them. Where's the video games? Them all.
Well, actually, a lot of them are digital now, so they might go into Xbox.
So where are they?
Dang, ratted them out.
He's just trying to get good video. Where are they? He's just
His
trying to
Xbox is right there.
Jeffrey!
Wow, dude.
Yo.
Dad! Don't touch that shit! Dad! What the fuck are you... Dad! What are you doing? Dad? You're not touching this! You're not...
I like when here's the part right here when he is silent for a second.
You're not touching this.
Get the fuck out of here! You think that's funny? You think that's funny?
So
Isn't that the dude that his dad ran over all his video games with the lawnmower?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
And so
Oh my
this dude
God.
is fucking tripping shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you. But his shit got wrecked, so that's the idiot. And next up, we have Terry always suffers from this. This video is called The Glitch.
Oh.
Oh, glitch.
Good old glitch.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Y'all want this gun? Stuck in the dang ground.
Glitch. Don't touch that. Yeah, you should let us handle that.
What, you don't think I can handle this?
The Call of Duty dude about to
No,
get
it's
wrecked.
not that you can't handle it. I just think we should handle it.
Whatever.
Dibs. No.
It's fucking
Motherfucker called dibs. I bet that's like an Alucard. Motherfucker called dibs.
Oh shit.
That's definitely a Terry moment right there.
There's a Terry moment right there.
Wait!
This motherfucker got it.
Oh, keep me out there!
Oh my God.
I gotcha! I gotta reset the game! I got you, man. Hold on. Help.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? They got Link sounding like a fucking.
That's what my fucking face. That's what my fucking face looked like in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That shit would look like a fucking melting off my face. For all the patches. He unplugs the game. Damn.
Oh shit! He couldn't even get it plugged in.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I can get the poll started in the chat. Do you want the panelists to vote on the poll as well, or just the chat?
Just the chat, and then
Just the chat.
we will vote. We will have our actual votes here.
All right, so the poll is up in the chat. You just gotta click on it and pick whichever one you want to vote for.
Go. Get
Okay.
your vote
Yeah.
in.
And I'm gonna pull this up here too, so we can see all of them. So yeah, we are voting on Korean Twitch streamer, Street Fighter in real life, The kid gets wrecked with his Xbox, and Terry's the glitch.
Need
so
you guys in chat to vote though, because like you guys aren't doing it.
right, you know what I'm saying?
You're failing right now. You're all losing lives. None of you know how to
Utterly
vote.
fail. Vote now. Like life depends.
All right, we got 2 votes so far.
Got 2 votes. We got 12 people watching. Get your votes in there, people. Come on.
Come on, you guys, get to the voting.
Come on, we're missing 10. 10 modes.
10 more votes. Let's go.
Well, some of those are ours, so we can't vote.
We can totally vote. All right, so four more votes then. If you take all 6 of us out, 4 more votes.
All right, so let me ask Big Mike.
3.
Big Mike.
Here you go.
What's up?
It's at the top. It's at the top of the stream chat.
Yeah, if you're on mobile, I don't know where it's at. To be
It
honest.
pops up on mobile too. If you're on mobile, if you
Yeah.
look at the top of like right under the video, you'll see where it says vote.
Yeah,
Big
it'll show
Mike.
like current poll.
You need to hit the drop down. It's a drop down. You need to open it.
Yeah, if it's a drop down,
Oh,
you
you're
can
on
do it.
Xbox?
You probably won't see it on Xbox.
You probably won't see it on Xbox.
Pull it up on your phone quick, man.
Yeah, pull it up on your
Pull it
phone.
up on your phone.
Big Mike, what you
Quickly.
think, man? Which one is the
Quickly.
best one? Which one is the best one out of the
Xbox
4?
and PlayStation don't
What's
do
the best
extensions.
one? I think I like the glitch more.
Okay, so
That's more
glitch.
fun.
You got 1 vote for the glitch. Terry.
Probably the Xbox chainsaw would be my vote.
Okay, Xbox chainsaw. All right. Salt Bay.
Definitely the glitch, man.
Glitch. All
Master
right.
Chief got in the Warthog and they shot that man into the sky.
Brandon.
Not like this.
I would have to say the glitch.
Okay, glitch. All right. And I will say.
Yeah, what do you say, Danny?
Well, David, which one? Which one you think? Wesley Pipes.
I'm a cross between the Street Fighter and the Glitch. Both of them I really liked.
Okay.
Well, you got to pick one.
I will
Kid in
go
the candy
with.
store.
I will go with the Street Fighter.
Okay, Street Fighter. I will vote for the Street Fighter one. Because dude fixed his glasses before he wrecked that dude. So that was fucking outstanding. Let's see. Chat, let's see. What was the results for that?
Cat said Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Okay, so Street Fighter for chat. Let's see. All together, that makes... Let's see. We have 1, 2...
3 people for Street Fighter in the chat voted. You and Dave voted for Street Fighter. That's 2 people. That's 5.
So that's 5. Okay, so Street Fighter 1 then. Okay, all right. So Street Fighter 1, and that means Wesley Pipes has immunity for the next show. He was the one who brought the attention to that Street Fighter shit. I thought that was fucking amazing. So Wesley Pipes has immunity. I'm shitty. But whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So that means I get to.
It's one
say
show.
whatever the fuck I want the next episode.
It's one. Look, he's gonna have his camera off and he's gonna be quiet as hell the next show.
Right, that's all it is.
He's always got his camera off.
Exactly. He's gonna waste that
The
immunity.
only time that boy turns his camera on when we got like a very special guest.
Right.
That's why you know he's he gets the hair done right. He gets the beard looking good.
David has the life
dressed
grenade
up.
this week. David has the life grenade. Prime time, aka Wesley Pipes, has the life grenade this week. So
immunity and the life grenade.
you got that. You got the life grenade.
Too much power.
But you're also in the final round, right? So we're doing final round. Who else wants to be in it? I know Dave said he's in it for show.
I think I'm gonna go in it.
Oh shit! So we got a combo. Oh fuck! Hold on, let me make sure I got this. Let me call the police. Make sure they understand. All right.
Two pieces of piss.
Somebody, man. Rose wants to kill somebody. Because we can kill fucking somebody. Come on, Derry.
Well, if David throws the grenade at somebody, you have a mini grenade, so you could take a life. But David, don't do it, man. You know what I'm
There we
saying?
go.
Because I know you aim it at me,
frozen.
dude. Yeah.
There we go. Listen, Danny, or Coach's
David,
brother.
don't do it to me, dog.
Kill him.
David.
I might throw
End
it in
his
frozen.
life.
We'll see.
Oh, chat member. But
No, thank you for the follow, Mickey Duddy.
Right. Miku Daddy 39. I see you.
Me too,
If
Daddy.
I murdered your
Me
name,
too.
I'm sorry, but hey, thank you for the follow.
So, all right. So, it's going to be Terry, right? And Dave, Wesley Pipes. So, Cool Cat Terry and Dave D. in
Final round.
Who want to start?
I'll go first because I can't follow Terry. All right, so my final round is on the Black Mamba, right? We're talking about Kobe Bryant. 2K needs to suck a fat baby's dick because they are exploiting the Kobe Bryant's death. I mean, they sit there and hide the damn upgrade edition behind Kobe Bryant's face. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew they were pulling on people's heartstrings, pulling on people's feelings behind it. It says, oh, we're not going to give you a free upgrade like you will get with Cyberpunk or anything like that. We're going to conveniently keep Kobe Bryant behind a paywall. And they know that people are going to be susceptible to buying it. They know exactly what the fuck they are doing. And it's absolutely disgusting. It's shameful. And I can't believe people are supporting this. Now, listen, I'm not opposed to Kobe Bryant being on the cover. I think it would have been fantastic if they just honored him across the board on any of the platforms, whether it was PlayStation, Xbox, Next Gen. It would have been nice just to have a commemorative cover, regardless of which version you buy. But no, they're going to say, you want the Mamba version? We're going to charge you an extra fucking fee. And on top of that, they say, oh, do you want the Mamba next gen version? Where there's more fucking money where that comes from. And on top of that, that's some bullshit. You know they're going to have microtransactions, fucking online gambling, on top of already charging you triple the cost just to play fucking Kobe or Bryant edition. That is the absolute most disgusting, dishonorable, most scummy shit I've ever seen. It rivals EA. It rivals all the scummy fucking companies out there. And I'm gonna tell you, this really just right there with fucking like Randy Pitchford. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy another fucking 2K basketball game ever because it's riddled with fucking microtransaction garbage, and I cannot believe this fucking company is gonna try and get away with it. This is absolutely disgusting. That man is not even bones yet in the dirt, and they already fucking exploiting him by charging motherfuckers. Because you know people are going to do it. People who watch basketball fanatics, they are going to be eating this shit up. I already got heat by posting that shit on Twitter, and people say, what are you trying to do? Stop them from honoring Kobe? No. I'm trying to stop them from fucking exploiting Kobe Bryant's dead body by trying to make people feel sympathetic and spend extra money on the game. 2K could have had you buy the game and get the upgrade for free, but they chose not to. And that's what's fucking shameful. I'm done.
Mic drop.
Next up, we have Terry.
I'm happy you brought the anger, my dude. That's good. Because like we all know, like when Danny does final round, it's like he's giving a damn board meeting. It's like, okay.
Thank you guys for coming today.
I'm telling you, I'm disappointed, and I'm gonna talk very monotone, and like I'm not really angry, but I am. But you're not gonna know.
As per my last email.
All right. Okay, so for me, mine's gonna be Twitch related because people are just hypocrites, and I just want to call them out. But basically, what happened recently is I don't know how many of you guys. Well, you guys clearly watch Twitch. You're on here right now, but if you guys follow the shit on Twitter, everybody was doing that whole blackout shit not too long ago. Like not even a week ago, they were like calling for a blackout and how they wanted. They're telling people you gotta hurt Twitch You got to stop subbing to streamers. Donate direct. Don't sub. Subbing's wrong. And then if anybody's like, but I want to still sub to people because I support them. And then people were like attacking them. Like, no, you don't do that because you're only helping Twitch, you know, and it was getting ridiculous. And now, you know, Twitch, you know, everybody was yesterday, everybody was spamming shit on Twitch or on Twitter about how Twitch has got it to where you can sub for up to like a year in advance for a streamer, and everybody was praising that shit. And I'm like, how are you going to go and tell people subbing is bad, but now you're going to be over here going, oh my God, I can sub for a year. Get the fuck out of here, you hypocritical bastards. Either you like it or you don't like it. You can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? People are fucking stupid. I'm sorry. It just drives me nuts when I see these mixed messages online. You know, and it's like I said earlier, it's a popularity contest. Oh, everyone's saying subbing is bad, so I'm going to hop on that train. Yeah, I'm not going to sub no more, even though I never canceled any of mine because I'm a hypocrite. And then I'm going to go over here like, oh, yeah, I can sub for a year now. Hell yeah, I'm going to jump on that train now because that's what's trending right now on Twitter. No, it's bullshit. People have no goddamn principles or morals. Everyone just jumps around whatever's popular opinion. Fucking get some goddamn backbone. And if you believe in something, stand behind it, regardless if people are going to eat you alive over it or not. Goddamn. Nothing but a bunch of wusses out here, and it's just ridiculous. Okay, if you're gonna be against something, then fucking be against it and stay against it. God damn. Okay, so it's like I can't take anybody seriously because they all flip flop so fucking much, more than Mike does. All right, so it's just come on, you know, it's just they're all a bunch of liars, or they'll be like, you know. They're instantly bashing Alinity for her bullshit, right? And then as soon as she has some tears, now they're like, oh, you guys, we should treat people better. We should learn to forgive and forget. And the next time she does something stupid, oh, we gotta hang her up. Now, fucking pick a side. Either you're gonna take the road where you know what, I want to be a pacifist, or you're gonna be like, you know what, she done fucked up. She has to learn from her mistake. You can't be both. Don't sit here and be like, I'm gonna string her up because she's a horrible person, and then white knight her after because she threw some tears your way. Come on, what the fuck is wrong with people? That's pretty much it. People are stupid.
All right, and that was the Rage Queen, Coquette Terry, and Wesley Pipes in
Final round.
All right.
And Rafa loses a life, by the way.
You said Rafa loses a life?
He interjected during the final round.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, take a life away.
Oh.
Take a life away.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wrong one. There it is.
There we go. We're also already at 5 there, Dave.
He's at 5 right now.
That's the new generation, Terry.
Salt Bay living
That's
up to
the
the
generation we're living in now.
So he's literally at 5 lives right now, which is ugly. Salt Bay, you in danger right now, dude. You in danger right now. David has the life grenade. He could blow you up. But
I'm going off there, Salt Bay.
You could be fucked up.
Throw that fucking grenade!
Look, he like, fuck, don't do it.
Should I throw it? Should I throw it?
Well, I gotta go.
You look, no, you can't go. You can't
go.
go.
Thank you for the follow, Frostbite God.
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe you want to have some fun, Dave. By all means, let loose.
No. While Dave's already contemplating, I want to say something real quick. Yo, we're doing a fucking giveaway, and we're going to be pulling the winner tonight at 8:30 p.m.
What?
Eastern. Right here, motherfuckers. We're about to give.
Let's go.
We're about to give away the Steelbook of Last of Us 2.
Yep.
If you haven't played it, go follow my Twitter. That's how you can enter, and it'll show you everything what you got to do to enter.
First of all, Big Mike failed because that's not the only way to enter. Also, the point is to support us. So follow the main page. He didn't promote anything. He just said follow him on Twitter to win. He literally didn't promote shit but his own Twitter page. But the point is to grow our followers here for the show. So if you want to fucking enter, I'm gonna say it. I got it. If you want to enter the contest, you can follow us here at the Platform Real on Twitter. You can also follow us on YouTube at the Platform Live on YouTube. You can, if you're already following us here on Twitch, you can also click the link. I have the tweet. If you go to our Twitter page, you can follow us as well. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to repost the link for the contest on our Twitter. So make sure you follow our Twitter at the Platform Real. You can also follow Big Fail Ass Mike on his Twitter page as well. If you want an additional entry.
How do they enter if they're already following us on everything?
But there's other ways to enter. So I will post the link as well.
I already have a link posted.
If you're already following us on everything, how do you acknowledge
there's
that they
other
have
ways
entered?
to enter outside of following us. That's why I'm going to post the link on Twitter.
The link's already posted in my Twitter page. So it tells you on Player Phone G where you follow and subscribe to YouTube, Twitch, and follow Danny, me, and the Platform Real on Twitter.
Right. So there's multiple ways to enter.
Exactly.
But he didn't say that. So just know that there's multiple ways to enter. There's multiple ways to enter. So just know that. Frozen, you could throw your grenade at Big Mike.
Just drop your player link then in the chat and call it done instead of confusing people.
But
I said it's in my pinned post.
Just drop the link in the fucking chat here, so they can click on it and enter.
I'm trying to get to it. Hold on.
Over here trying to tell people a route. You got a route over here, then you got to scroll through all of Mike's.
Right there it is.
Try to find it.
Right there it is. R.I.B. Danny. See, I keep that shit pinned up.
Oh, you got it pinned
up.
It's
in the chat, you guys. It's in the damn chat. There you guys go.
There
go there and enter the win.
There it is.
Quick and simple, easy. Both these guys over here give you guys this long ass fucking thing when they could have saved the link.
Danny's starting to know. You're starting to rub off on him there.
Mike made it sound like all you gotta do is follow him on Twitter, and then Danny's like, you gotta go do all these steps when all you gotta say was click this link and you're done, and you can.
Okay, well, yeah, you're right, Terry. All right, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, goddamn it, Terry, you're fucking right. But here's another thing though, Frozen. You could throw your mini grenade at Big Mike because he failed, and then David can blow him up, or you could David could just blow up Salt Bay. So we got two choices right now. David is alive.
Here's Danny.
What's with this hostility towards me today? That's been nice.
Exactly. Danny's always coaching people because Danny don't want to die.
So
you know what? Let's just.
I haven't made a grenade too.
I'm over here fucking doing giveaway.
Danny,
I paid $80 to do a fucking giveaway.
You know what? Because Big Mike has showed his pillowies. He has showed his pillowy dumplings. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
And shit, I'm about to fucking buy those Kashima for this fucking crowd over here to give away. You all.
And I'm gonna still throw it at the pillowies
because
that is ridiculous.
The pillowies?
What?
I'm throwing my grenade at Big Mike for taking pictures of his pillows.
Hey, I got paid for it. I don't give a fuck. Mini Rubber Raids gave me $10. Told me to do it. I did it.
No, I'm gonna throw it at Big Mike, yo.
So, I mean, you can throw it at fucking Mini Rubber Raids. He paid me.
Yeah, I'm
Danny, why are we watching you download Adobe?
Because my shit is failing.
Doing?
It fucked up. It popped. I tried to play the fucking shit, and the shit said.
Do that shit in the background. Put your camera on.
I thought my shit was on.
No, your fucking camera has been on for like an hour.
So,
shit.
Wait.
That was.
Can you guys just blow Danny up right now?
Do I have a mini grenade?
No,
you do not.
Nothing.
You don't have nothing. I don't know why you thought you had nothing. You have nothing.
No, you told me. No.
You have nothing.
You told me in past podcasts that I have a mini grenade.
He lied to you.
You had no mini grenade.
I cannot believe you lied to me, Danny.
Give them out.
You had no mini grenade.
Takes them away before you can.
Yeah, it hurts my heart, Danny.
I'm throwing my grenade at Big Mike.
I don't give
Oh
a fuck.
shit!
Big Mike has one life.
Big Mike has one life.
Frozen.
So.
Oh, yes, they're killing him. We're killing Big Mike.
Oh shit!
They want all the smoke.
I mean, at least I would be like Danny and saying, well, you're my punishment. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, my internet's going out, boys. I gotta go.
So it is official.
This Cracker Jack, they ain't holding up, guys. Yeah.
So Mike, you have died because you showed your
I don't give a
pillows,
fuck.
and Frozen
I don't
said
give a
that you
fuck.
tried to exploit the giveaway by gaining your own personal followers.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I don't see you buying games and then
shit.
doing giveaways that Frozen.
Shit.
At least I'm giving back to the gaming community. Suck my nut.
No one to suck your nut.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, so we need a punishment.
Wait. Many women waves might pay for that, but
all right. Salt Bay.
I already put money on it.
Salt Bay, we need a punishment. What you got? What should Big Mike do? Within reason.
Ooh.
Within reason.
Ooh.
Hey, now
can I skip and come back to me? I don't
now-
got nothing right now.
now you can take Brandon's life there, worst hitman, because the game was sealed, but Brandon wanted to peek in.
No, don't try to bring everybody else down with you.
He's talking about the Last of Us game. He's talking about the Last game. Like I said, Brandon I gave it to Brandon sealed. Brandon gave it back to me unsealed.
Ig Mike
Has to. All right, I got one.
I got one for you, Big Mike. Guess what?
I don't give a fuck.
Because your ass is dead. Go ahead, Salt Bay.
I like how he said it was a giveaway item. Did he know in advance?
Yes.
Brandon.
Oh shit! That's right.
No.
Because that's why I was like, I would like to give the game. No, hold on. I said I was thinking about giving the game away, Brandon, and that's when he got salty. He's like, "Oh fuck
yes.
Shit, you just started thinking about it doesn't mean it's set in stone. You didn't say, hey,
and you said that after you promised me the game, and then you're going to give it away after you promised me the game.
No, hold on.
Don't come hating on me.
No, hold on.
No, don't come hating on me.
Oh, no. Give him all the hate, because then he did a 180. Brandon did. You know what, Mike? You can have the game. I want just the statue.
Yes, because you guys, you kind of made me look like the bad guy.
You are the bad guy. You are the bad guy.
Listen, let's do this. Because Big Mike, you're dead. No matter what you're saying right now, dude. I get it, okay? You proved the point, but the point that still needs to be proven is your dead carcass.
I don't care about
So, Salt Bay, what we got?
Take that
I want to see him. I want to see him eat. I want to see him eat 6 jalapenos.
He ain't got none.
I got jalapenos. I just don't have like whole ones, but I have a jalapeno.
What you got?
I have
you actually got stuff in the fridge?
I have jalapenos. They're not whole, but they're sliced. I can eat them.
Yep, let's get them.
So you just want them to eat it?
I mean, that's what you just said.
Well, you got hot sauce.
I mean, chime in. That was my idea. I don't know. Give me something else.
Do you not understand fucking English?
Did you got hot sauce?
You son of a bitch!
You know what, Big Mike, you said you like buttermilk, right? You said you like buttermilk.
All right, what's the spiciest thing? What's the spiciest thing you have in your house?
What I want is we'll add the jalapenos to your buttermilk. And
I already drink buttermilk. I had no more buttermilk. I already drank it all.
I cannot believe you still drink buttermilk. That's still fun.
I drank.
Why would you drink that? That shit's so thick and heavy on stuff, dude.
He drinks buttermilk, literally.
What the fuck, dude?
I drank 2 gallons within like a month.
That's a heart attack, dude.
Look, everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
Don't do that.
Everybody like, "You should."
I mean, I like buttermilk. I mean, to each their own.
You're not supposed to drink that straight up.
My mom and I always used to.
So we're gonna combine 2.
Oh
We're
God,
going to
man.
combine cringe karaoke and the jalapenos challenge.
Why are we doing all this?
So what we're going to do is you're going to get the jalapenos,
I ain't
right?
singing.
Listen, you're going to stuff your mouth with jalapenos, right? But you're going to
I ain't
try to do
singing.
the karaoke with the stuffed jalapeno mouth.
It's not your choice.
I like that. You can't
I
smell
like it.
Ralph can
I
approve
like
it. So Salt Bay can approve it. Do you approve?
I approve. I approve.
Absolutely. So it's officially his. So that's what we need. I'm going to pull up a shit for you. So let me get that pulled up for you here.
So you have to like put as many jalapenos in your mouth.
Don't
and try to
swallow
sing.
them. And I want you to try to do the karaoke song as well. And if
You gonna make him sing Katy Perry?
I was going to do Cyndi Lauper.
All right, we can run with that.
So the Super probably get muted, but whatever.
Shut up.
Wait, we better not do this. I'm telling you, we better not play fucking music.
No, just play the karaoke version. Don't play the real version.
Yeah, the karaoke version doesn't have lyrics or anything. This is the karaoke version right here. I have
Then
the
you're fine. You can do the...
All right.
I have the full karaoke version. So let me pull that.
But
up.
I still want to get banned. I mean,
No,
Hold
we're
on,
good.
get them
We're
jalapenos,
fine.
boy.
We're,
I know
we're-
Twitch is on that. You play licensed music, you're gonna get
Yes,
shut
I
the
know.
fuck out.
But we're our
You got
karaoke
them-
shit
you got
is
them
supported, so
jalapenos?
we're fine. So go ahead and get them jalapenos while you over there cackling. You know what I'm saying? Go get the jalapeno.
No, I'm not making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I mean, I'll do the fucking thing, but I still want to get his fucking banned
Well, more
Hey, go get them
I don't want to
jalapenos.
get his band.
because he's playing licensed
While we
music.
not getting banned, go get them jalapenos.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we need hot karaoke. So I already got it pulled up for you. Make sure you blow it up.
I'm glad Big Mike has pants on.
Oh God. You said you're glad he has pants on.
He's gonna come back with a diaper and some jalapenos. He's ready.
And I eat those like it was nothing.
But I need a mouthful of them.
Just turn the volume down on it a little bit. He just needs to see the lyrics.
What the heck is?
All right, what is that?
Is that?
Sounds like wind blowing into the microphone.
I know, right?
Yes, because that's Mike's damn fan.
¿Cómo estás?
All right, so I got it pulled up for you. So all you have to do is blow up my box.
You have to blow up his box.
That sounds so fucking nasty. I know.
Mike, why'd you take the jalapenos? Mom, I'm doing a challenge. Leave me alone.
All right, so I need you to get a handful of jalapenos.
Mike.
Is that better?
Dan wants you.
Yes.
Dan wants you in his box.
No, I don't. Big Mike, open the jar of jalapenos. Okay. I need you to get a handful.
Okay.
And get ready for
can,
this
Frozen.
fucking
Leave that man alone.
karaoke. I got it pulled up for you already, ready to go. All right, don't. Okay, now don't swallow them. Just okay. So, and here we go with your karaoke. 30. You get 10 seconds. You get 10 seconds, and 20 seconds, and of course we're gonna vote. So, give me a second here. Okay, here we go. Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun.
Oh.
So let's go. We'll start it with the. There it is. What?
I come home.
Not yet.
Yeah. I come home in the morning and like my mother said, and you're gonna live your life right. Her mother did. They're not so fun, and girls, they just want to have fun. Girls, they just want to have fun.
Oh my god.
The phone rings. In the middle of the night, my father yells, "What you gonna do?" Walking out of here, you know, still smiling. Number one, my girls just want to have fun. There you go. Girls just want to have fun.
All right, now you can swallow them.
All right. That's watering, but it's all good.
Okay,
God,
all right. So let's get a vote in chat as well as the panel, starting with the Rage Queen Cookette Terry. Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I'll give him a thumbs up. He did it.
All right, thumbs up. All right,
His
Salt
singing was
Bay.
terrible, but he did it.
I don't give a fuck.
Salt Bay. Thumbs up.
Frozen's over, you know, thinking dirty thoughts. He wants to hear me swallow.
Brandon.
Thumbs up.
Wesley Pipes.
I wish I had more hands, so I give it a thumbs down. No, I'm just playing. I'll give a thumbs up. He did it.
Thumbs up. Chat said that was an L.
I get it.
You drank the juice.
Chat saying that shit is an L. They said, nah, you didn't.
Did you just say you drank the juice?
I did. I had like a mouthful of juice even.
I'm going to thumb it down because Big Mike just needs to fail. But
I mean, he's a fucking hater.
But I think he won this challenge because he got more upvotes than down. So congratulations, Big Mike.
So you know what that means? You know what that means? I got fucking immunity next week.
So that means that Mike has gained a life as well as immunity for next week.
So me and Dave both got fucking immunity. Suck my fat pipe.
Oh God!
I would trade my immunity. I would trade my immunity in if Mike's immunity gets removed.
Oh, let's go! Will I accept it? No, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball. Platform.
So you know, Big Mike is gonna be triggering everybody next week.
Oh, you know it. He gonna go there.
I'm coming for all you bitches.
It's his time to shine.
All right.
Except for Terry. Terry's, you know, I have no beef with or quarrel with Terry. I'm coming for Dave. I'm coming for
He's
Danny.
Scared. That's what it is.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Mini Roman Reigns. I mean, at least he paid me for that $10 titty pick.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know he did. I wanted to kill him off today for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want to get Mini Roman Reigns for it?
Yeah.
Hey man, I gotta support his only bands, bro.
Yeah. I wanted to get the only bands in. But
hey, you heard that right, Frozen. Mini Roman Reigns gave me $10 to see my nipples.
Oh, that is tragic.
Look, there's a whole story behind that. All right, it ain't as simple as that.
This motherfucker was drunk. Here's the story. This motherfucker was drunk last night.
We was talking shit, and I was drunk, and I was trying to get Dan and Mike to go shirtless on stream.
I
told him I'd give him $10 to do it. And
let's do it right now. I'll take my shirt off.
Send me a little pic.
I'm about to right click,
pic, and I'm a man of my word. I had to hold true to it.
Hey,
I had to throw the whole 10 spot on him.
So this motherfucker
would you slap me another $10 there? Mini Roman Reigns, I take my shirt off.
Hey, look, the way my bank account is set up right now, Dan's gonna send it to you.
Here's what's not going down.
I'm running low, bro. I'm running low.
Here's what's not going down.
Plus, Dan will get pissed off at me and be like, hey, man, you can't come on this podcast. You're out here, like, paying motherfuckers to get us banned and shit.
I'll be like, man, look, the council has voted, and we said that your
Not even talk to anybody. The council has voted.
Right, instantly, for sure. But all right, shouts out to the panel. Shouts out to Big Mike. Shouts out to the Rage Queen Cookette Terry. Shouts out to Salt Bay, aka RDZ Platano. Shouts out to Brandon the Whole Man. Shouts out to Wesley Pipes, aka Dave D, aka Frederick Douglass, aka Black Karen. You already know.
Who are you gonna call me as?
Shouts out to chat. We love you all. Let's raid somebody. Let's see who can we raid? Who's there? Who's doing it?
Alinity?
Nope.
No.
Big Mike's homegirl Care Bears streaming, as well as MMO Bite. I do like MMO Bite though too. He is amazing with his content.
Taz is also streaming.
Who?
Taz.
Let's do MMO Bite. Let's do.
All right, your choice.
Let's do.
You enter it in, and I don't know who that is.
I got it. Starting to rate now. Thank you all once again for spending your afternoon with us here. Super appreciate everyone here. We love you all. We can't do the shit without you. And we will catch everybody next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Keep in mind, we are doing the giveaway. It ends tonight, and we will be doing the giveaway tonight, so make sure you get on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to see. It doesn't give me the option.
And my Last of Us 12 hours tomorrow.
Last of Us 12 hours tomorrow. Terry's gonna fucking injure herself with that shit. So check that shit out.
What time you starting that?
Noon.
Okay.
All right, I'll be there.
We gonna pull up.
We gonna pull up.
We gonna pull up.
We gonna pull up for the one time.
Yeah, we gonna pull up one time for the one time.
Look, that giveaway Mike's gonna send you a blank disc. It's gonna have jalapeno juice on it.
Yeah, so block a lot of words so people don't come in and try to troll me with spoilers, to try to ruin my.
It's like you blocked everything but hi and Cool Cat Terry.
All that.
That's it. That's the only thing you can say. You can say hi. Everybody will be spamming hi in chat. Hi, fuck you, Terry. Hi.
Well, you're not allowed to say nothing. Just sit there and shut up. All right, sit there and shut up.
Oh shit.
That was good.
All right, I think we are rating now. So that is rating right now.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.